Well, hello there, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm, of course, Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know. And my apologies if I seem a little out of it, a little lacking energy. I'm not feeling too well, but that's fine. I've got a little filler content for you. I figured since it's the start of a new year, we could take a moment, look back over 2023, see how that did, and let you know what I got planned for 2024, because in addition to filling up some time, I've also got some changes afoot in 2024, and I wanted to make a video kind of like this anyway. I just originally planned to do something with the green screen, other than just have it be green. Maybe I could put a nice background in there. We get like a tropical beach, maybe? That's close enough. But anyway, like I said, 2023, I wanted to talk about it real quick because it was a great year. Probably the best year of the channel so far. And I mean, I guess I should expect that. Generally, lines go up, things gradually get a little better, but after how well 2022 went, I honestly didn't think things would get better. I was kind of worried they would level out or go down, and they totally didn't. They did better than last year, and it's all thanks to you all. The fact that you all watch my videos, that you do that cool YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon stuff that helps me make money, that's why I can do this full time. That's why I can work on other projects on the side and even hire more editors and stuff like that. So, with all sincerity, from the bottom of my heart, I wanted to thank you, because this is all thanks to you. I appreciate it, is what I'm trying to say, and I hope I can continue to keep you entertained even into 2025. Let's keep it going, Hardleg Gaming, 100 years. Now that being said, even though 2023 was a great year, it was mostly great because of The Ladder Climb. That series has eclipsed everything else I made this year. To put it into perspective, I looked up the analytics, and of the 11 Ladder Climb episodes I released in 2023, the worst performing one was the Tier Limit episode, which is sitting at around 60,000 views. Now the best non-Ladder Climb video I released in 2023 was the Ban Max C video, and that has 58,000. After that, it's the first episode of Chaos Draft with RJ, which got 49,000. And then after those two, the views drop off significantly. So essentially, the worst episodes of Ladder Climb still did better than the best episodes of every other series I make. And like I said, those two I listed were outliers. Most episodes of Chaos Draft and Master Cube barely broke 10,000 views. Which might seem like a lot. I mean, if you had 10,000 people in one place, that's like a whole army. That's like a stadium full of people. But keep in mind that the channel has almost 60,000 subscribers. Which means 10,000 is only 17% of the audience. You put it into those terms and you can see how bad it is, right? 83% of the people who specifically signed on just to watch my content weren't interested enough to even click on these videos. This says nothing about, watch time or viewer retention or anything. Just the views themselves. How many people clicked and watched for a second. So these videos are barely getting attention from the people who like me, which means they're getting no attention from, newer viewers. They don't really bring any new people in or reach outside the audience. And that's really weird for me, because many of my best videos of all time are still crossovers. And I used to get complaints back in the day that I wasn't entertaining enough on my own. When I used to do What a Deck, there were always people in the comments telling me I need to get a co-host because I'm so much better when I have another person to bounce off of, that I'm just not very entertaining when I'm on my own. But this year has shown that no matter how I bring someone else in, whether it's a revolving cast playing cubes on Master Duel, or facing off with a single rival over and over again on yugioh Omega, that a large chunk of my audience just is not interested in seeing me on camera with other people. Which brings me to 2024. Because my original plan this year was to just stay the course and do another season of Chaos Draft with another co-host. But for obvious reasons, I don't think that's a great idea anymore. So instead, I thought I'd try something new, do something different. There's a series called Master Duel Masochist, some of you might be familiar with. I really want to try to do something kind of like that, just with a few fundamental differences. If you're completely unfamiliar with that show, it was started by another YugiTuber named Simo, who's a great guy, very nice, and it's essentially a Master Duel challenge run. You start from a fresh account, and you're not allowed to craft any cards. The only cards you can use are from the Master Packs. And aside from 20 that you start with in order to make your first deck, you're only allowed to open one pack at a time, and only when you win a duel on the ladder. It's a very neat concept, and similar enough to Ladder Climb that the people who enjoy that should enjoy this new show as well. I mean, I'll still be climbing the Master Duel ladder, just under very different circumstances. In addition to starting on the lowest ranks of the ladder with a very janky deck, the new show will be an ongoing series. I won't reset at the end of the month, I'll keep it going all year, or until I get to Master 1, whichever comes first. And I'm hoping to release the episodes weekly, so you'll have a consistent series to follow like Chaos Draft, while you're waiting for the monthly ladder climbs to drop. Just to be clear, I'll be doing this in addition to the ladder climb. That is not being stopped. And for those who like the streams, I plan to record this new show live as well, which means I'll be adding a third weekly stream to the roster, maybe even a fourth, I don't know. I haven't figured out how I'm going to schedule it yet. All of this is still kinda up in the air. I wanted to run it by you all first to see what you thought. You know, let me know down in the comments if this piques your interest or if it sounds absolutely awful. You know, I can always scrap this idea and come up with something new, or just bring back the Chaos Draft if that's what you really want. You know, I'm here to entertain the audience. It's up to what you. I wouldn't be here without you. I said that at the beginning. It's a callback. Either way, I'll have plenty of time to make up my mind, because whatever I end up doing, it won't start until after February. And that's because, big announcement, I'm planning to take a little break that month. The patrons already know this, but there will be no ladder climb in the month of February. Mostly because I'm dealing with a few medical problems at the moment. I don't really want to get into them, but one of them will require surgery, and I'm planning to get all of those taken care of during that month. Now don't worry, these aren't especially dangerous procedures or anything. I should be fine. In fact, I should only be out of commission for like a week at most, probably less than that. But with the ladder climb taking 3 weeks, and February already being a short month, even just missing like half of a week is gonna put me behind. And I don't think I'll be able to fit in the ladder climb and this without either rushing the episode or rushing my recovery, and I don't want to do either. So instead, I'm going to take the opportunity to just take a little vacation. I'm going to try to build up some master cubes and prepare some like special streams and stuff so that you'll have some content for that month. But the regular ladder climb streams are going to be set aside so that I can focus on relaxing, getting my medical issues sorted out, and just getting things ready for the new show that'll hopefully start in March, April at the latest. Oh, also, I should mention, I got a shit ton of soundproofing foam over the holidays. Like, this isn't even half of it. And I'm just gonna hang this up all over this office to try to get better acoustics. You know, to reduce all the echo, essentially soundproof the room so I'm not getting outside leaks. And if my taxes shake out alright and I don't end up owing a lot of money, I'm thinking about getting a second microphone so you can have like stereo sound. And maybe a stream deck as well, so I can have some more dynamic camera angles, maybe some transitions and stuff. Just really up the quality of the streams, which will in turn up the quality of the ladder climb in the new show as well. Point is, even when I'm on vacation, I'm still going to be working on stuff behind the scenes, which should hopefully improve the quality of the show for when I do return. Oh, and as a final added bonus, I should also announce that I've been working on a campaign for a tabletop game that I'm planning to get together with some Yu-Gi-Oh buddies that you might know. And it's not your ordinary, like, D&D Pathfinder shenanigans. It'll be using a unique system that I've designed myself, which is set in an original universe unlike anything you've seen before. Unless you've heard me talk about this on stream, then it'll be very familiar, but it'll be a long time coming. And, you know, that probably doesn't interest most of you, but for those of you who like my artistic, non-Yu-Gi-Oh projects, this should be a big one that comes out sometime in 2024. And who knows, maybe if it works out really well, we could do it again, get some more people on, might even get its own channel. You never know where the future's gonna take you. And I guess, speaking of the other channels, I do have ideas in the works for both the political channel and the literature channel. Those are not dead or anything. They've just been on hold the last couple months because I haven't been feeling well. I haven't had enough time. I've basically been too tired to do anything but get out the stuff for the main channel, and I've been sleeping a lot. So hopefully once everything gets sorted and my medical issues get fixed, I should go back to working on those, although how much really depends on how much better I feel after this. But you know, we'll cross those bridges when we get to them. From now, my concrete plans for this year are take a break in February, followed by a return in March with better sound, an additional stream each week that'll feed into a new Masochist-style show. And if all goes well, we might have a tabletop game too, literature channel stuff, political channel stuff. Should be fun. Who knows? Maybe I'll attend a YCS this year. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I think I finally have enough money that I can afford to like take a trip outside the state. That would be fun. I could meet up with other people, maybe make a vlog out of it or something. And you know, even if all this new stuff doesn't sound good to you, it's not like I'm throwing Chaos Draft in the garbage. It's not dead forever. I can always bring it back if the new show doesn't work, or just if I feel like it. You know, I did an episode of Deck Build Challenge this year. It was like just one, but that show's not dead. I could bring it back whenever. And I might bring it back again too. Who knows? You don't know where the future. I'm rambling and tired. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you as always for your support. Sincerely, you all are great. I hope you have a lovely new year. And until next time, good luck and have fun.